I'm sorry not to be with you today and to have to send yet another video, but I'm away and Sheena, who is ALMA coordinator and local resident, is recovering from knee surgery. ALMA is a partnership between churches in Mozambique, Angola and the Diocese of London. Its primary aim is that members of these communities support each other through prayer. Inevitably, friendships develop. As always happens, friends end up helping and supporting each other in other ways. Often this turns into helping with more material things such as food, drink, hospitality and gifts. Students at Twyford have been very generous over the years, helping Mozambican students with funds to help with education, as well as other things. So thank you. I'm sure that you'll have all heard about WaterAid and W.A.S.H, water, sanitation and hygiene. In Ealing, and yes, I used to live there, we're lucky. Clean water comes out of the tap. The water company takes it away when it's dirty, and it rains frequently, so we have good regular supplies to top it up. The lawns are green and the trees grow lush. In much of central southern Africa, things are very different. There is no piped water, and rivers and surface waters and streams have low flow rates. They're intermittent and often polluted from human, animal or industrial waste. If water isn't clean when collected, or there is no proper system to remove the waste, it gets back into the water system and causes sickness. One of the things that ALMA has done over the years is to assist local churches and communities with water projects, and I want to share with you a couple of photos and some video clips to show how clean water can transform lives. The first picture is typical of many parts of Africa. I took it on a holiday in Eswatini or Swaziland, as it was then known, which is just over the border from Maputo in Mozambique. It shows children, mostly girls, carrying universal yellow jerry cans in the late evening, going to collect the water. They did this twice a day, in the morning before school and the evening just before sunset. These girls are lucky. Someone had given them a wheelbarrow. We also saw pairs of young people carrying jerry cans slung between wooden poles. The walk was about a mile and a half each way. In many parts of Africa, it's a significant cause of girls not getting schooling. The next picture is in Namatanda, which is in a very dry region in Mozambique. These are the roofs of the church and the nursery school on top of the hill. It rains twice a year and some rainwater is collected and stored in 60-year-old concrete tanks. The water is quite dirty when it's stored, full of leaves and insects and for sure other nasty things. It has to be boiled before use and only lasts about 5 months before it runs out. The church is trying to provide a borehole for community use, as drinking water has to be carried up the hill by hand or by donkey. No one has a vehicle, not even the priest. Finally, this picture is cassava, which is a root vegetable somewhere between carrot and parsnip. It's a staple food for many people in Mozambique. It grows in the thin, sandy soils, but needs a lot of water to get established. Finally, here's a bit of video of a water well being drilled in Nampula. You can see the joy as water gushes out. This is quite spontaneous. At the beginning, the water is grey and dirty from drilling, but quickly runs clean.